Hi guys.
Welcome again to our channel.
Yeah.
We are so excited that you clicked that button. To our new subscribers, welcome. To those who've been here before, welcome. Thank you. We love you. My name is Amaka.
My name is Kachi.
And together we are the
Perfect Mach.
As you can tell from the title of this video, we got a story to tell you. Not even a story, two stories. So we were chased by dogs, and we're going to tell you about it in this video.
Yeah. Who goes first?
You?
No, you go first.
You know why?
No, just go first. There's a reason.
Why?
You will not understand. Just go first. No, tell your story first.
You guys, we've never told each other this story, but we know that we've been chased by dogs before. So you are gonna be hearing it for the first time, as we are hearing it from each other for the first time.
Yeah.
So we know we've been chased, but we've never said it together.
Ah.
So this is a real life reaction. I was chased by a dog.
Okay.
At the age of about 10, 11, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
At that age, you know, at that age, whatever happens to you, you grow with it. Till today, I hate dogs.
Oh, really?
I hate dogs. Like,
wow.
If there is a dog in a house, just know that I would not.
You can't live there.
I can't. I can't even visit.
Interesting.
Okay, so we're in the village, right?
Okay.
In the village. We took to the village for that period. That was Christmas period, yeah. Okay. And you know how they do now? They take you to go and see some people. They'll sit down, they will greet, we keep telling them mazi. They went from houses to houses. They went to this particular house. Okay. Because they had children, they were like me. Yeah. They also brought their children from the city or something. So it was like we can relate with them, you know. And so we were playing, right? One morning, my daddy called me that I should come and eat. He sent my brother to come and call me. I should go and eat. Okay. I remember telling him that, oh, I'm not hungry, I don't want to eat now, because I was enjoying the play. I was playing with Chine Miriam, or I can't remember her name, Chitaram, something like that. Okay. So we were age mates, so we were playing. I don't know what we were playing, but it was so much fun. I didn't want to eat. My daddy called me, my mommy called me. I said, oh, I don't want to eat. Then I told my parents to leave me alone now. That I don't want to eat yet.
Probably you want to eat biscuits as usual. Continue.
Anyway, so my brother who they sent to come and call me stayed with me. There was another boy that was there, so we all got playing, children playing and all that. And then we decided it was time to go home. I didn't know they had dogs. I had no idea they had dogs. If I had known, maybe I didn't remember at the time. I had the dog back. I don't know if I had more than one back, but I had backs. Okay. I was like, there is dog here, or there is dog here. Maybe they knew that we were scared of dogs. They could tell we were scared. Maybe they unleashed the dogs. I don't know. Okay. So we were finding a way to go home. I said, please, I don't want to see this dog. I just heard the backs. I didn't see the dogs, but I was already scared.
Why?
I don't know. I just didn't like dogs right from time. The fear was already there.
Okay. So you just heard the backs.
I just heard the backs. I was like, there's a dog in this place. I didn't know. I didn't want to go make it. I didn't want to stay. So I was fixed with it. My brother was like, let's go. I picked up my slippers. I started running. The dog started chasing from nowhere, and they were laughing at us.
Wow.
They were laughing at us. The village people were laughing at us. I have never run like that.
So wait, this place is far away from your house now?
It's like opposite my house.
Oh, so you had to run from there to the house?
But it wasn't like opposite. You know how villages are? It was quite a distance. When you say opposite, a big compound, another big compound.
Oh, I see.
So you had to start running. My brother ran. I don't know where he is. I didn't look back. I ran.
The dog was chasing you, or you were just running because you were not?
The dog was backing after us. That was it. That's his story.
All right, quite
Very
interesting.
short. I think my brother will have a different version because together we had that experience.
Which of your brothers?
David said no.
Okay.
I think he will have that experience. So that was yours.
Ah, my story. Okay, now this is what happened. Okay, I used to live in a house where there was a very big dog. So my own case was a case of living with a dog in the house.
I can't stand them.
So when you said I couldn't stand living in the house, where you would have lived in the house where there was a dog. You're very lucky that the dog died before I married you. And for some reasons, I will not want to give you the story or the gist of how the dog died, but I'll mention a few things. Now, when we were house hunting then, we didn't know the house. I didn't know the house had a dog, so we moved in. And after moving in, got to realize that there's a very big dog. When I say big, I mean very big. The dog had his own house. And of course, the dog was owned by the landlord. The landlord feeds the dog and fed the dog every day. Good food. Proper, not these useless dogs around. Correct breed. So yeah, the practice then was at midnight, the landlord would lose the dog to secure the compound. Of course, there was a gate. Then early in the morning, before we all wake up from sleep, the dog is back to his own house. Its house, rather. Okay. So this continued, days into weeks, into months. We hardly set our eyes on the dog, right? But we know we just have a dog in the house. The dog hardly barks as well, but we just know there's a presence of a dog in the house. Okay, so I leave for work very early in the morning. One day, I was set to go to work. In fact, I prepared food for myself, so I had my food flasks ready to go to work. I came out of the house normally, innocently, not expecting anything. Immediately, now I have two entrances into the house, the kitchen and the front. So this time I decided to go through the back, through the kitchen. So I went through the kitchen. As I was approaching the front, lo and behold, I saw this mighty dog. Immediately I saw the dog. Fear from nowhere gripped me. I stopped. I looked. And the dog started coming. The dog did not bark.
Wow.
The dog was just coming to me. Immediately I saw the step. I ran. I was putting on suit, white shirt. I ran. Now watch this. I had already locked the kitchen door. I don't know the kind of speed with which I quickly opened the door and I fell on the floor.
Oh
my
God.
Food splashed on the floor,
no.
stained my clothes.
Oh no.
I was dirty, but I escaped. Thinking about it now, it's just so funny. And I escaped. So I got in, and then the dog actually came to that doorstep and stopped. But the funny thing, the dog wasn't barking.
Wow.
It wasn't like it intended to, harm me or anything. But I was just afraid and I ran in.
Have you guys been ever chased by a dog before? Please share your experience in the comments. Mine was a long time ago, and I grew up hating dogs. Like, I don't like dogs. If you have a dog in your house, I won't come. If I know that you have a dog in your house, I won't come.
But really, in the long run, things changed. So that day I had to call the landlord. I didn't have to shout at the landlord because you don't shout at your landlord.
How would you shout at your
But I just told him that, Oga, your dog just chased me back to the house and I need to go to work, so please come and do the needful. I guess he forgot to get the dog in as early as he used to. So he came out, he let the dog in. I had to tell him that, see, please avoid things like this. So I won't like to have this kind of ugly experience again. And yeah, he was consistent until he got to a point when things have to change. So I want to give you a part 2 to this dog story. So this other day, I came out and I saw the dog. this time, I decided to be bold like a man.
Okay.
So I stood. I looked at the dog. The dog was looking at me. I saw that the dog was not coming after me in full force. So I just did swoop, swoop. And the dog turned back and did like was moving. He stood again. I used to hear the landlord speak English to the dog, so I decided to speak English.
Okay.
So I said, move, move. And the dog started moving. I said, wow, I have powers, man. I did move, move. And it kept moving until it moved away and cleared the road for me to pass. I said, get out, move, move, move. Go inside, go inside. No, this is different. This is like weeks or months later.
Okay.
So the dog moved in, and that was how I overcame and conquered the fear. So after then, any day, I was no longer afraid of the dog. So anytime I wanted to go out, I just come out. If the dog is out, I just like move, move, move.
Man, guys,
with some atom of fear, though.
I grew up as a scared little girl. I wrote that in my book. He wasn't my husband. I was a girl that was scared. I was really scared. So being afraid of dogs was one of the things I was scared about. I don't know. Do you guys like dogs? Would you want to get dogs as
No.
I thought you're not.
No.
They're not your friends.
It's scary.
Thank you guys.
If you have similar experiences, just discuss, share your comments down below, and let's keep the conversation on.
Yep. That's it. Thank you for watching.
Thank you so much.
Subscribe.
Subscribe, yeah.
All right. Bye.
Bye.